Hi, anybody who knows me knows I am a massive fan of Slimline wine. Slimline wine I found on the internet just before Christmas. It is new to the market, actually only launched itself in December last year. The wine itself is what it says on the tin, it's Slimline. It is only 410 calories a bottle and it contains less sulphur than most bottles of wine, so you don't get that hangover in the morning. And I don't know about you, but the older I get, the less I can drink without that thick head, and I really don't like that. I'm not saying because it's only 410 calories a bottle and you don't get a hangover you should drink lots of it. You still need to drink sensibly, so I'm going to put that out there now. It is still 10% alcohol, so you know, drink aware. We all need to think about how much we drink a week, but if you are going to drink alcohol, this is a really good wine to drink. When it was launched with 3 types of wine. So you had your red, you had your white, and you had your white sparkling. Now, most weekends I will drink white, cava, prosecco, or champagne. Obviously, champagne is a treat thing, and they are my favourite wines. I don't drink Chardonnay because I sort of went off it a couple of years ago, and I just couldn't drink it. Bizarrely, the white wine does have some Chardonnay in it, and actually I love it. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's really crisp, it's really fine. It goes with absolutely anything. Sparkling wine, you really can't get it wrong for me. It's got to be pretty poor if it's not on my bucket list to drink. The sparkling wine doesn't disappoint, so I certainly recommend you try it. The red wine was the biggest surprise for me because I don't drink red wine, not because I don't like it, but because I don't have enamel on my teeth. Not really going to go into a long story about it, but due to a childhood illness and medication, things like that, I don't have the same enamel that most people have. That means if I do drink red wine, I tend to look like a pirate after probably the first glass, and to be honest, it's not attractive when you're out. So if I do have red wine, it's in private. I do enjoy it, but I don't like what it does to me. I have to say, this red wine for the first time has never given me black teeth. I can drink it in public and really be quite happy that I'm not going to look stupid. Unfortunately, it's not in the supermarkets at the moment, it's not in restaurants or pubs, so I am still drinking at home, but at least if I have guests around, I'm not going to look silly. So this week I took delivery of a new order from Slimline Wine, and I'm quite excited about it because they come, I've ordered 6 bottles, and they come in 2 bottles, and they come in little boxes like this, okay? So nobody knows that this has got wine in it. Now at first I was a bit disappointed because I wanted to see Slimline wine all over my boxes. And you know, I have seen their boxes and they look amazing, and I have to say, when we open it I will show you what their sort of labels look like, because I actually am a massive fan of their labels. But for me, actually, when you think about it, not having Slimline wine all over this is fabulous, because if I'm not here and it goes into my safe place, no one knows this is wine, so no one's going to pinch it from me, because if they know how good this is, seriously, if it's on my doorstep, someone's going to want it. So I'm happy. So I took delivery of 3 of these boxes, so I know I've got 6 bottles of wine somewhere in here. What's really exciting is that in one of these boxes is their new wine. So I've told you they do white, I've told you to do red, and they do a white sparkling. But this week they have launched a pink sparkling wine. Now anybody who likes rosé will know that actually it's very different to a white, and it's very different to a red. So to have a pink sparkling wine, I am so intrigued. And I have a friend, Julie Richardson, who I know loves rosé sparkling, and I am quite excited to see what this tastes like. So I'm going to open these boxes with you here, and let's see if we can find the pink sparkling. Okay, so I have a trusting knife, and I'm going to see what we find. So here we go. First box. Be careful if you do this at home, guys, that you have adult supervision. You don't want to stab yourself. Right, so the first box is opening. Okay, and what do we have? Okay, it's not the pink sparkling, it is the red. Now, when I said to you about the label, can you see it? I love this label, okay? I think it's really, really sexy. Now, I know they've had some feedback from the supermarket saying it's very limited, it looks like a female market, and probably it does. And yes, I know men want to lose weight and want to enjoy wine, so I get that a little bit, but I don't know, I really like it. I mean, I'm a big fan of red. Red is my colour, I have to say, right? So you've won me on this, I have to say, Paul. Now, Paul is the man who's on the back of this. He's the guy who started this off. And, you know, I can't thank him enough, because I can drink red wine for the first time without looking like a pirate, but I can also not get a hangover, and I can also save the calories. Okay, so Paul, thank you for this one. So we'll put it to one side because it's not the pink I'm looking for. Okay, so we'll take this one out. Okay, if anyone's met my dogs before, Lola loves cardboard boxes. Keeps occupied for hours, so I will save that for later. Okay, right, got 2 more boxes here. It's almost like a lucky dip, isn't it? Which do you go for? Okay, let's just do it in turn, okay? Here we go again. Okay, what have we got? Do you know what? It's really tempting me now, isn't it? Because it's not the pink, it's the white. Now, have you noticed the difference in the label? Still a sexy lady. But instead of having a red dress, she has a white dress. I think that's pretty cool, don't you? I really do like these labels, I have to say. I think they're very, very stylish, and I would be sorry to see them go, I have to say. But I still haven't found my pink. Oh my God. Who'd have thought the last box would be the pink? Unless I've got the wrong order, of course. I doubt that's happened. Right, okay. So I've now got 4. Right, so the last box. Drum roll. Right. This has to be it. Now, as you can see, this is actually random. If you wanted me to make it so the pink was the last and it was like, I couldn't have done it. And somehow tonight I have. So let's see. Let's see what we've got. It's the pink. I can't even get into the box now. This is how excited I am. It's like Christmas, isn't it? Right, okay. Oh my God, it's really hard to get out of the box. Right, oh, wow. This is my very first pink. I haven't seen this bottle before, so I'm really, really, really excited. So, let's have a look at it. Okay. So, guess what? What dress do you think the lady's wearing? Pink? Yep. But she's also got a bit of black on it. So here you go. Here's the label. Can you see it? Right. Now, I really want to try this. But it's not quite, I suppose it is a little bit chilled. Decisions. Do I have a glass tonight when it's not really cold? Or do I put it in the fridge overnight and have it tomorrow? Let me think about that. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and get a glass. I think it'd be really rude not to try at least 1 glass tonight. Would you agree? Okay, leave it with me. I will go and get a glass of wine and we will cork this together and we will see what it's like. Back in 5. Hi, well, I am back and I now have my favourite new wine. Well, I hope it's my favourite. I'm so excited. And I now have some wine glasses here. Now, do I go for the pink wine glass or champagne glass actually, or a plain? Well, it's pink. So really, no. Okay, if I put it into that one, you're not really going to see what the colour looks like, are you? So let's go for plain and see what happens. Okay, so Now we're going to see how well I can open a cork. Right, down, 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 no pressure. Already fading with my fingers. Okay, right. Now, what I haven't told you about Slimline wine is they don't only just produce a fabulous label. They think of everything, okay? And their corks, can you see, also have their slim design on it. I love it. So all their wines have that. So I doubt this won't be any different. So let's open it and let's see. Okay. So, right, we're opening. Okay. So, don't want the cork to smash in the ceiling. Let's go. Now, did you know if you put your hand underneath it, it doesn't spill over? So it saves the wine, okay? So that was quite a nice pop, and yes, there you go. There's your Slimline mark. Okay, so shall we pour? Okay. Well, let's have a look. Oh, wow. Right, can you see that? Let's move my hand out of the way in the bottle. That's really pink, isn't it? It's not Barbie pink. It's subtle pink, but wow, doesn't that look good? And the bubbles, smells amazing. Right, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to go in there, so just bear with me. And wow, that is so fruity. That is serious pink. Now, I'm not a wine connoisseur, I'm really, really sorry. I could sit here and say, oh, I can taste, I don't know, strawberries, raspberries, and oh, I'm not even going to lie to you. I can't do that. I'd love to, but I can't. But it is fruity, very, very fruity. Not sweet, but it's got, I don't know. If you could imagine a really hot summer's evening, this, been on ice all day. You sat in your garden, nice barbecue, or if my husband would say a braai going. Oh wow, this is the bee's knees, I have to say. And as I mentioned earlier, my friend Julie Richardson, she is a rosé girl, okay? She loves fizzy rosé. I can't wait, she's coming for dinner in a couple of weeks, and I can't wait to show her this, because this is stunning. So you need to get on their internet, slimlinewine.co.uk. I think that's the website. I better double check that, but definitely Google Slimline, and you need to order some of this wine. It is amazing. Get 6 bottles, and if you put Slim Christmas in, and Paul might kill me for this, it does give you free delivery. But if it's your first batch and it makes you buy it, I don't think he's going to mind, because do you know what? You're going to go back for more, because you cannot get enough of this wine. Okay, this is only the pink I'm showing you today. There's the white, there's the red, and there's a white sparkling. You seriously need to get your hands on all 4 bottles. If you don't like it, I'll be very surprised. If you don't like it the next morning, when you haven't got the hangover, I'll be even more surprised. And if you are trying to lose weight and you notice that the scales don't budge that much, I think you're going to be really quite impressed. So give this wine a chance. Let Paul know what you think. They love feedback. It's only available online at the moment. I know they are trying to get it out commercially, but you'd be a fool not to try it. As I said, drink carefully, don't overdo it. We all need to watch our alcohol consumption. But if you want a bit of wine and you want to enjoy a really good, classy wine, this is it. That's stunning. And do you know what? I'm not going to let that fizz go flat. So my mother-in-law, who lives in South Africa, sent me this over. It's absolutely beautiful, and it's a stopper. So I'm going to apply that to this. And this little baby is going in the fridge overnight, and I'm going to be drinking this tomorrow night. Okay? Now, I'd love to drink it all tonight, but I think actually when it's really cold, it's going to be even better. So tomorrow night, think of me chilling out on my sofa with Slimline wine. Okay? If you haven't tried it before, you have to try it now. Okay? Get on the internet now, Google it, and start ordering. Enjoy.